Hi everyone, this is Sherri. Welcome to my channel, empowering you to be the best that you can be. I'm getting tongue-tied. Today I wanted to talk to you about decluttering your mind. Man, I don't know about you. There's some times where I just feel like I have so much clutter in my head, so much head trash going on. Like, no matter what I do, no matter like what method someone gives me, I have a hard time just giving it rest, right? So one of the things that I do, that I have done for a really long time to like when I'm really stressed out, is I go to my journal. And I love journaling. You may have seen my videos on meditating and writing. If you haven't checked them out, please do. There's a challenge. It's a 75-day meditate write challenge. Absolutely fabulous. There's a lot of writing in there. And anyway, so what I like to do, and I have clients do this as well, is when you're really just feeling super chaotic, is to just dump it out on paper. Like, and what it really is just a stream of consciousness. Like, it's just whatever thought comes to your mind. Like, who is this lady telling me to do this thought dump thing? This sounds really crazy. Like, whatever. Like, whatever is coming to your mind, you just write, and you just keep writing, and you write and write and write until you don't have anything left. Like, this really actually gives you some space, and you will feel relief. You really will feel some relief. Now, that doesn't mean the thoughts and clutter aren't going to come back, because they will. They will, because we're human, and we have that happens. However, one of the things I also want to recommend to you, in addition to this, in journaling and getting this out of your mind, is to take your phone or some kind of recorder. Usually there's a recorder on your phone. And I love doing this because it really is super powerful when you hear your voice back. And you do the same thing, except you're going to do it on a recorder. I used to do it when I was driving. When I would feel really stressed out, I would get my phone out, hit record, and I'd be like, this traffic sucks. Why is this like that? Whatever was in my mind, I would just dump it out onto I would just speak it out into the recorder. And it's super powerful, because when you hear it back, or even when you read it back, you could see clearly what your mind's doing. And a lot of times what happens with the ego is it wants to create all these problems that don't exist. And this really shows you that. It shows you how it misleads, how it beats you up. It tells you you're not good enough. It tells me I'm not good enough. It wants you to go off on all of these little crazy attachments, and I call it squirrel, or where you'll be thinking one thing and all of a sudden you're on another tangent of something else. It's kind of like when you go to sleep, like if you have trouble sleeping and your mind's going a million miles an hour, you're just like, you have one thought about like your grocery list tomorrow, and then all of a sudden you're thinking about something that happened to you when you were 4. So it's very, very scattered, and it goes all over the place. And so the number one thing, again, to decluttering it, is just to start dumping it out. Like, you got to get it out however you can, whether it's on paper, if it's on the recorder. Both are awesome. I encourage you to do both. It's very much a relief. Now, one thing that I love about the writing and the journaling is that when you're writing something, energetically it's coming out of your body. I guess when you're speaking it too, it does as well. So I encourage you to do both of those. And anyway, that's my tip to decluttering that brain crap that's going on in your head. Thank you so much for checking out this video. And please do me a favor and like and subscribe, so that I can get more of my message out to the world. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.